Holliday Holliday, July 2, 1937 to September 9, 2025, was an American actress whose career stretched across stage, television, and film. Known for her fiery wit and unforgettable characters, Holliday left a cultural mark most famously through her portrayal of the sharp-tongued waitress Florence Jean Flo Castleberry on the CBS sitcom Alice. With her southern charm and bold personality, Holliday's delivery of the catchphrase, "Kiss my grits," became one of the most memorable lines in American television history. Her work was not confined to comedy alone. Over the years, Holliday demonstrated remarkable range, earning critical recognition in theater, winning a Saturn Award for her role in Gremlins, 1984, and securing a Tony nomination for her performance in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1990. Early life and education. Polly Holliday was born in Jasper, Alabama, to Ernest Sullivan Holliday, a truck driver, and Velma Mabel Kane. She grew up in Childersburg and Sylacauga, small Alabama towns where she formed her earliest friendships, including ties with Jim Nabors, who would also go on to enjoy television fame. From a young age, Holliday displayed a love for the performing arts, excelling in both music and drama. She studied at the Alabama College for Women, later the University of Montevallo, where she thrived in the theater department, starring in productions such as The Ladies Not for Burning and Medea. She graduated in 1959 with a degree in piano and later attended Florida State University. Before stepping fully into acting, she worked as a piano teacher in Alabama and Florida, but the lure of theater pulled her onto the stage. Her professional acting career began at the Asolo Theater Company in Sarasota, Florida, where she developed her craft for a decade. This period grounded her in classical stage performance and prepared her for the bigger roles ahead. Rise to fame. In 1972, Holliday relocated to New York City to expand her opportunities. She first appeared in Alice Childress's wedding band at the Public Theater, and later gained notice on Broadway in All Over Town. The play's director, Dustin Hoffman, became a mentor and later helped connect her with opportunities in Hollywood, including a part in All the President's Men, 1976. Her career breakthrough came the same year when she was cast in Alice's Flo, the outspoken waitress with a heart of gold. Holliday's portrayal of Flo resonated with audiences, blending sass, warmth, and humor. The character became so popular that she earned a spin-off series, Flo, which debuted in 1980. Though the spin-off was initially successful, ratings dropped in its second season, and it was canceled in 1981. Still, Flo's catchphrase, "Kiss my grits," cemented Holliday's place in television history. During her years on Alice, Holliday earned multiple Golden Globe nominations and an Emmy nomination, highlighting how much her character carried weight within the ensemble cast. Expanding career in television and film. Holliday's success on television opened doors to other roles. She joined the cast of Private Benjamin in 1983 as a temporary replacement for Eileen Brennan and made appearances in other popular shows, including The Golden Girls as Rose's blind sister Lily, Home Improvement as Jill Taylor's mother, and The Client in a leading role. Her film work further showcased her versatility. She appeared in All the President's Men, Moon Over Parador, Mrs. Doubtfire, and the 1998 remake of The Parent Trap. One of her most celebrated roles came in Gremlins, 1984, where she played the villainous Mrs. Ruby Deagle, a performance that earned her the Saturn Award for Best Supporting Actress. Stage work. Though television brought her fame, Holliday remained devoted to the stage. She returned to Broadway multiple times, starring in Arsenic and Old Lace, 1986, as Martha Brewster, in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1990, as Big Mama, a role that earned her a Tony nomination, and in Picnic, 1994. She later performed at Lincoln Center in Arthur Lawrence's The Time of the Cuckoo in 2000. Her commitment to theater highlighted her belief in the importance of live performance as the foundation of acting. In recognition of her contributions, Holliday was inducted into the Alabama Stage and Screen Hall of Fame in 2000. Personal life. Despite her fame, Holliday led a private life away from Hollywood's spotlight. She never married and had no children, devoting her time instead to her craft, music, and community. A devout Episcopalian, She sang in church choirs in Alabama and later in New York, where she was active in the Grace Church Choral Society. She also founded and ran a chamber music series, the Willow Ensemble, from 1995 to 2008. In 2010, Holliday even appeared in an advertising campaign for the Episcopal Church, showcasing her faith as an integral part of her identity. Later years and passing. Holliday's final film role came in Fair Game, 2010, where she portrayed Diane Plame, the mother of Valerie Plame. Afterward, she gradually withdrew from the spotlight, enjoying quieter years in New York. On September 9, 2025, Holliday passed away at her home in Manhattan at the age of 88 following complications from pneumonia. She was the last surviving member of the original Alice cast. Though she left no immediate family, her legacy lived on in her work, her unforgettable characters, and her influence on generations of actresses who followed. Legacy and influence. Polly Holliday's career exemplified versatility. She could deliver biting comedic lines with precision, embody stern or quirky maternal figures, and command respect on the dramatic stage. Her flow remains one of television's most beloved supporting characters, embodying the cultural shift toward outspoken, independent women on screen in the 1970s. Her recognition included Golden Globe wins and nominations, Emmy nods, and the Saturn Award, placing her among the respected performers of her era. Moreover, her Tony nomination confirmed that her talents transcended mediums. Net worth. By the time of her passing in 2025, Polly Holliday had accumulated an estimated net worth of $6 million. Her income came primarily from her long career in television, Broadway productions, and supporting roles in major films. Wise investments and a frugal lifestyle allowed her to maintain financial security well into her later years. Unlike many in the industry, Holliday avoided extravagant living, preferring a modest lifestyle centered on her love of music, theater, and community work. Conclusion. Polly Holliday's journey from a small Alabama town to Hollywood and Broadway is the story of persistence, talent, and authenticity. While she is most often remembered as Flo with her iconic "Kiss My Grits" line, her career was far broader, spanning comedy, drama, stage, and film. She embodied the values of dedication to her art, humility in her personal life, and a lasting devotion to music and faith. Her passing in 2025 marked the end of an era, but her impact remains etched in American culture. Whether through her sharp wit on Alice, her chilling performance in Gremlins, or her powerful presence on Broadway, Holliday left behind a legacy that continues to inspire performers and entertain audiences. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and kindly subscribe for more videos like this.